Welcome back. So, I don't know. I just felt like doing this. I need to make an intro, okay? Because I have no idea. I'm sorry. I'm a very clueless person when it comes to computers, but especially my computer. I have no idea how famous YouTubers make any intros to every single one of their videos, any animated videos or stuff like that. But if I'm going to make any intro, I will make one when I come back onto this world. Alright. So, I'm trying to get a screen recorder, but my stupid computer will not let me. Plus, it will cause a lot of lag. So I've decided I'm going to enchant a sword. My iron sword. For 4 levels. I hate this sword. You know what? I do have one. I am going to pour lava in my own home. Yep, that's right. Pouring lava in my own home. You know why? Because I got knockback 1 for 4th level. Are you kidding me? Ah! Is that as far as it's gonna go? Alright. Pew! Thank you. I'm definitely going to need to start. You know what? That's what I can do. This video, I'm going to start working on this mountain base. Nope. It's not finished, even though you may think that. It's not finished. I've kind of got an idea of what it's going to be like. I'm going to have a bunch of floors. I think I'm going to use dark oak for most of it, for the majority. I really like that, and I'm lucky I live by one of those forests that has a bunch of it. So, yeah, knockback 1, I hate it. Alright, I'm going to enchant my armor. Protection sucks. I've heard it only works now if you have, like, other enchants or something. I don't know. Like, if you have, this could be a complete lie, but it said, I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's been said that protection 1 does nothing unless you have another protection on it, like projectile protection. If you have protection and projectile protection, then it will give you more protection on the projectile, which is not the best anymore. Unless that's only on a snapshot, which I do not have. Okay. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for 8 levels. 7 levels. Yes! Alright. I'm eventually probably going to go strip mining. Oh yeah, I've got to also, oh my god, I absolutely hate this wheat farm. And that's what I'm also going to do today. So, we're definitely working on this mountain base. I'm going to work on what I should put in it. Oh, shoot. I just realized for that stupid wheat farm, I need pistons. It's that stupid wheat farm. Everyone knows how to make it. You put a button on the wall, put redstone in the back, and pistons. Push a button, they all fall out. So, I guess I'm just going to have farm them by hand until I get enough pistons to do that. So, I will start making the levels of the base thing. Holy heck, 2 witches. Not going over there today. Yeah, remember when I said absolutely nothing was spawning in the first episode? I was wrong. 2 witches make up for a lot of things. Alright. What was I doing again? Oh my gosh, I've got like short-term memory loss or something. That's what I was gonna do, but I gotta sleep first. You know what? I need a bow. I just realized that. I have enough sticks, but plus I'm gonna need to... Witches, they don't no, they do despawn. They don't light on fire. Alright. So, what I need to do is I'm gonna go over that way, in that direction, because I really don't feel like dying today. Even though there's a high possibility. Okay, so while I'm chopping down trees, I might talk a little bit about future plans, a little bit. I don't know. This is normally what people do when they're starting a new channel, or like when they're just doing something boring. So, hi, how you doing? I'm doing great, thanks. All right. So what I have in mind for this mountain base is I'm sort of going to be doing what a person I love to watch does. His name is Ethos Lab. I'm sure a bunch of you watch him because he's got like almost 1.5 million subscribers. By the time this uploads, he might have hit 1.5 million. But make sure you go subscribe to Ethos Lab. His link will be in the description. But he did a man cave sort of thing, so that's where he took a cave and he followed the basic outline of it and stuff. Like, he did dig out a lot of the cave to add more room, but when he first started, the idea of using a cave for your base was because he wanted to he just wanted an inspiration on how he should make the shape of his base. And so he started adding the hallways and stuff, and he didn't follow the exact pattern as he needed more room, but mostly everything is used from a cave. And so I'm doing pretty much the same thing, but with a mountain. And so I'm not the best builder. And usually everyone on Minecraft has like this specialty. Like a lot of the people I watch that play on a server, their specialty is building. That's not my specialty. I mean, I can build sometimes. I can take measurements from pictures and stuff and put it into my own creation and stuff. I can use a picture and kind of think of how many blocks would fit into that. But yeah, building, I can't just build anything off the top of my head. Like, if I wanted to build a castle, I couldn't do that without inspiration from a tutorial or something. So my specialty is not building. Let me tell you that right now. Not fighting. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's making good videos. I mean, I don't know. That's you guys' opinion. That's your opinion. But I don't know. I think I can be funny sometimes. So I guess that's good for a video. But I don't know. I really don't have a specialty. I mean, I guess measurements would be my specialty. I honestly don't know. You guys can comment and tell me what you think my specialty would be. I love reading comments, so since I don't have like any subscribers, I'll definitely read yours. There's like a 99.99% chance I'll read yours because I get so excited when someone comments on my videos. It's pathetic, I know. Get on my face. I mean, I know I've only made like 3 videos, so you can't exactly tell what my specialty would be, but I would appreciate it. I'm just gonna finish cutting down the street. So, I hope you guys like my videos. I mean, that's kind of what I'm going for. I mean, I want to have subscribers that actually like subscribing to me, not just because their friends said to or something. I mean, I know people like that. Are used to anyway, I think. I don't know. I can't think of anyone specific, but I know I've met people like that before. Like, friends, let's go do something, but I don't really, none of my friends are really like that. I like my friends. That's why they're my friends. So, I'm going to head back to the mountain base, and we'll see how much wood I got. I changed my mind. I'm not going to head back to the mountain base. I honestly don't feel like running into witches at this time. Maybe I could go around, but I would have to make a boat then. Well, I won't have to, but it's really annoying to swim, so meet you guys back there if I don't die. Okay, so we just about made it back. I'm really sorry if you guys want to see how you get from my ugly base to my mountain base. It's not a long walk at all, but it's long enough that I don't want to make you guys sit through it, so, plus there's really nothing to do. The last time I recorded, I was probably about 20 blocks from my home, and, like, with the witch and stuff, I was probably, like, 20 blocks from my home, so, this is probably 50 to 100 blocks away. I don't know, I'm bad. I told you I'm bad at measuring distance from distance with blocks. I mean, okay, I'm probably confusing you guys. I'm saying that I'm bad with measurements, but I'm also good at measurements. I mean, when I'm building something, I can look at a picture and estimate the measurement of blocks without the lines, like the black outlines between blocks. But measuring from distance, like distance-wise, if I were to just like say, I'm gonna see how far X distance is from Y distance. It's not these kind of distances, but that was just an example. Like algebra. That's what it's called. Algebra. It was just algebra. Okay. Yeah. So, let's get started. Okay, so this is basically the outline of what I'm gonna be doing. I'm obviously gonna pretty it up and stuff, but like I'm gonna add logs and stuff. Like I'm not just gonna keep it all plain dark oak planks. I'm probably gonna like have pillars and stuff of these things. I'm probably gonna have, I might have different colored woods on different floors. Like not on different floors, but like to add detail and stuff. So I'm just gonna start with the first floor. So yeah, be back in a few. Look, I did it! Alright. So I know this looks awful right now. Well, not awful, but like pretty bad for a base. And that is just because I did not decorate it in any sort of way. So, I'm going to have to. I think I might tear this out and add wood, but I don't know. It adds, like, I don't know. If I do this, will the land open up? Yes. Yes, it will. So, I might fix that. Did I take that? No. Pens. Alright. But the good news is, while I was doing this, wheat was growing. You know, not a full season supply, but enough to breed a few times. Alright. Blip, blip. Blip, blip. Eat up. I'm gonna hoe out some more land here. Alright. Maybe I should make a way to get there by, like, I was kind of thinking of making a staircase that wraps all the way around up to the tippy top. Not like that tippy top, but like, you know what I mean. The balcony. Or maybe I could have like a balcony over there. I don't know. It depends on what I feel like doing. So. Alright. Alright, so I'm thinking of interior designs of the mountain. I ran out of wood. I mean, I have this wood, but I ran out of logs because I was like 10 short on that, and I only had, you know, now that I think of it, I was very stupid of doing that. You know what I did? Alright, I had like 2 or 3 stacks of logs, and I went by half stacks. I mean, I used a stack and 11 pieces, and a stack and a half and 11 pieces, and I had a stack left. And I forgot that I could split stacks into however many I wanted, so I used all 32 pieces, and I got 2 stacks, and I used half of one stack. So, you know, I'm stupid that way sometimes. I'm gonna head on back. I hate you, lag. How is he still even there? I hate how grass and stuff. Okay, so my goal for this series is probably a goal that a lot of people have, but not for the series. For my base, plural, bases, like more than one base, I don't know. For all the bases that I may have, when I have a finished area, I will not have any torches showing. That is my goal for the series, for the bases in my series. So, this is obviously not finished. There's like a million torches showing, and I just worked on this a few days ago. So, the idea is to have a bunch of carpet or something like that covering a torch. And when I get glowstone, when I go to the nether, I have enough. I have all the materials to go to the nether. It's just My god, my freaking laggish computer. I can't stand it. So, I obviously need to set up some, a storage area. I just have a bunch of chests in the middle of the room. But god, do I hate organizing chests. Like, they all just pop out at you and you don't have enough room in your inventory. Then you have to make another chest to store everything in your inventory in there. Then you're going to eventually have to break that and put that all back in your inventory and then organize everything in... Oh, never mind. Alright. Wait a second. Whoa. That's so cool. One of these guys had to have made a different color sheep. I think I had a gray one breed with a white one. It made a like gray one. I never knew that you could really do that. I tried that, but it didn't work for me. Maybe it's like in an update or something. So yeah, that's basically my goal. I'm sure a lot of people have it too. So that's why I have that sheep farm. I want to grow and slaughter as many sheep as possible to get carpet. Not slaughter, shear. I don't have to slaughter. You should get lamb chops from sheep. Then I would have a lot more reason for my sheep farm in my other world. So yeah, let's get started on the interior. And I'll get back to you as soon as I got an idea. Oh yeah, I also realized I need stairs. Ha ha. Okay. Okay, so I just got a message that I'm running out of storage. So I'm just going to quickly show you what I have so far. And then I'm going to go. Alright? Okay, so you walk in, you see the stuff. Alright. So, you have the next floor. I just added a bunch of pillars to make it look. Sorry, I got that message again. I just added a bunch of pillars to make it look like it's supported. I might add more. The bottom layer doesn't have siding as the top few layers because like the top layers crumble. There's a bunch of bugs down here. It's all like it's just where I keep all my stuff where I can just run in and smash it. So I got this place started. I honestly don't know what I'm keeping in here, but I got this nice and evened out. I think I like this design. I had to move the cow pen because it was covering this design. It would be uneven. And this is okay. I mean, it's kind of uneven. I had to cover this part up because it was gonna like show the wood and stuff, and that would be really uneven. So I kept it like this. It looks fine, I guess. So I have a pillar here supporting the stairs to go up to the next floor. Basically, the only thing I have on the next floor is this pillar right here and a bunch of torches. So, yep. That's about it for today. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.